Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Mark Ellert. Today, I'm going to talk to you about self-love. And I'm not just talking about eating good and taking care of yourself. I'm talking about mental and emotional self-love. Because, see, self-love, when people hear that, they mostly think of self-care. Self-care and self-love are very interchangeable. Like, you do self-care because there's self-love. But the thing is, I'm one of those people, it took me a while to realize it. Mentally and emotionally, I just didn't have self-love. I did lots of self-care, but it never really registered or did much for me because mentally and emotionally, I really didn't love myself. That's the thing, everyone, is just growing up, I always just felt very not good about myself, had low self-esteem, insecurities, didn't really feel good about things. I just basically felt unloved by the world. So I would always do things to try to people please, make people happy, to make them love me. A lot of people did love me. They showed a lot of love and a lot of support. And I just never registered it. I never realized it because I didn't love myself. Because I didn't love myself and I had a really bad opinion of myself. It was easy for me just to deflect other people's love. They were showing me honest good love and honest good care and support. I just didn't register it because I didn't love myself. Literally, when you're not loving yourself and you don't want it, you don't want to accept it and embrace it, you just have this opinion about yourself where you hit a wall, where people will tell you this stuff, but you don't receive it. You don't actually retain it. You hear it, but it's just, it doesn't sit with you. It's just basically, yeah, whatever. You can say that, but we don't believe it. So that's why over years, everyone, I started realizing you got to learn to love yourself. When you love yourself, you really will retain that love from other people. You're like, wow, these people loved me this whole time. I just never received the love because I just had this automatic opinion, this automatic thought, this automatic no one loves me. It was me telling myself that. It was just that thing I had running through my brain, that monotone or that mantra, you know, that mantra I just always tell myself, no one loves me. Since I would say that and believe that no one loved me, that's how it felt to me. It felt no one loved me because I would tell myself that and I would believe it. But that's why I wasn't registering that love. But everyone, I started realizing it. I started loving myself mentally and emotionally. For the longest time, even when I had my depression and wasn't doing good, I had good habits. I ate really healthy. I had a good sleep schedule. I had a good job. I was going to school. I was doing everything. I exercised daily. I had really good habits. I was exercising and working out. I had a good social life and friends. I was playing music. I was in a band that was signed to a record label. I was doing good things for myself and doing self-care, but that self-care wasn't doing much for me. It wasn't registering because I just physically didn't love myself. I just basically, it was always, what's the point? Who cares? Maybe when I'm done playing a show and having fun, I would just go home and, who cares? What's the point? It's that mantra, that self-talk I had to myself, that fact that I didn't love myself and I just firmly believed that no one loved me. It's so incredible how much your own thoughts can actually manifest the truth and make things happen. When you tell yourself that stuff, you believe it, everyone. I realized it over the years. I realized that just me telling myself no one loved me is what made that reality. So many people loved me and cared about me. I didn't accept it and I didn't receive it because I would just tell myself something different, you know? So everyone, if you find yourself thinking those thoughts, don't think it. Get it from someone else. You know, try to get that love. Don't just tell yourself they don't love me. Don't just tell yourself this isn't worth it. Or, you know, who cares? Do some self-care. Take care of yourself and know that you're worth it. You're awesome. Be like, dude, I just did that. I am awesome. I just did that. I am awesome. People love me. I am awesome. Flip that mantra around. You know, learn to flip it. Have a different opinion of yourself because it'll really change the way you live and the way you do things for yourself. It'll change the way that you feel, the way other people feel about you. It's a real big thing, everyone. We can internalize that stuff big time. So everyone, if I can do it, you can do it, everyone. Learn that people do love you. It's when you're not loving yourself, you won't register. And even when you're doing self-care and doing the things that you think will make you happy, but you're feeling kind of empty, remember that you love yourself. Remember, like, hey, I'm doing this stuff because I love myself. I'm doing this stuff because I'm awesome, you know? Tell yourself that, everybody. Don't just do the self-care just to tell yourself you have to and you think you should. Do it because you know you want to and you love and care about yourself and you want that self-care, everyone. I learned to do it, everyone. I learned to do those things that I love because I love myself. If I can do it, everyone, you can do it. And everybody, keep it sexy, making choices. I'll catch you on the flip side.